Don't over-spiritualize or emotionalize your pain. Let's start in verse 5. Then he lay down and slept under the broom tree. So Elijah's sleeping, and as he's sleeping, an angel touched him and told him, "Get up and eat." He looked around, and there beside his head was some bread baked on hot stones and a jar of water. So he ate and drank and lay down again. Then the angel of the Lord came again and touched him and said, "Get up and eat some more, or the journey ahead will be too much for you." So he got up and ate and drank, and the food gave him enough strength to travel 40 days and 40 nights to Mount Sinai, the mountain of God. So this angel shows up and puts Elijah through the best recovery routine that this holy angel can think of. Healthy nutritional diet and nice good night's sleep. That's literally like an angel from the Lord shows up, and he doesn't do anything miraculous. He doesn't tell Elijah to do some crazy faithful thing. He's like, "Hey, bud, just take a nap. Just take a nap, eat some good food, like get rejuvenated." I think sometimes we can way over-spiritualize and emotionalize the things that we are walking through. We can lose perspective. And here's the thing. The Lord has given us our brains to be able to think logically. Like, that's why he gave us brains. He's put the Holy Spirit inside of us to guide that logic. Like, if you are a son of God, a daughter of God, you have the Holy Spirit inside of you guiding that logic, and he has given us the Bible to double check that our logic lines up with the Spirit of truth. We don't need to over-spiritualize so many things. Sometimes the world is not crashing down around you. You just need to go to sleep, put your phone down, eat some great Bluebell ice cream, and then just call it a day. Here's the deal. Some of you have been blaming Satan for way too many of your problems. You've been blaming Satan for way too many of your problems. And here's the deal. I'm not saying that Satan is not a real threat. I prefaced all of this with saying that Satan is a real threat. He still is no match to our God, but he is a real threat. So I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that sometimes there are easy, logical solutions to some of our problems, but we don't find victory because we over-spiritualize or over-emotionalize our issues. We're spending way too much time seeking the Lord, and we're praying, and we're like, "God, I just need your help. I just don't know why I struggle with this. God, I need you to intervene. God, I don't know why this is happening." And the truth is, like, here's some examples for you. You want some real-life examples? Sadly, I have said pretty much all of these, okay? So I'm like chief sinner over here as I throw these stones. So just so we can all be on the same page, okay? Example number one, Satan's just really testing my patience lately. When the truth is, you need to work on your time management. You're running late to literally everything, and you wonder why you don't have patience. Like, that's an easy, logical step. Don't over-spiritualize it. My ADHD just makes it so hard for me to focus. That is right here, okay? But here's the deal. The truth is, maybe you haven't done your homework in weeks. You haven't practiced any of the material that you're learning, and you're not struggling in school because your ADHD just makes you not concentrate. You're not putting in the work. Maybe you're like, "Oh man, my anxiety is so overwhelming in this season." But you haven't put down your phone and gone to bed at a reasonable time in weeks. You haven't exercised in months. Let's not over-spiritualize and over-emotionalize our problems, right? Like, sometimes there are very logical and like real tangible things that we can do to get healthy. I struggle with anxiety. I know if my schedule is all over the place and I'm not exercising regularly, it's gonna be a lot worse. Can I pray to the Lord? Yes. Will he listen to my prayer? Yes. Will he care? Yes. Will he probably move on my behalf? Yes. But I also can just go, I can probably just start exercising 30 minutes a day, and I'm going to be a healthier person. I'm going to be a better husband and a better dad, and I'm going to not struggle with my anxiety. And it's a practical thing to do. Let's not over-spiritualize and over-emotionalize things.